Welcome back to the channel, Collective. Peace to the gods and to the earth. And welcome back every new subscriber that subscribed to the channel. I am grateful. I think I gained about 40 or 50 new subscribers to the channel. Made me reach over the 3,000 mark, over the 3,000 subscriber mark. And I am grateful for that. Thank you. And we back in them hours, Collective. Oh, and big salute to each and everybody that's been donating by way of PayPal and by way of Cash App. It is so graciously appreciated. You don't know how much that means to me when I can get direct support on somebody who's just donating from the heart and it really digs the content, when the content really resonates, it warms my soul. Thank you. And to all of the hate that I'm getting as well, because see, I get way more love than hate, but I have to address the hate. I have to address the hate as well, because truthfully, you don't really know what peace is if you've never had to adapt and find the peace in the midst of the chaos. So on the other side of peace, there's chaos. Just like on the other side of positivity, there's negativity. There's that polarity right there, Collective. So somebody might have needed to hear that because it came out so fluently. But nonetheless, Collective, the download that I was getting coming out of my nap, I just took like a 3-hour nap, yo. And I was definitely traveling through the ether, okay? I was dreaming something heavy and coming up out of this nap, okay? When I came up out of the ether, out of the dream state, I was hearing, eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. Let me repeat that shit. I was getting, eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. I caught 246 on the timestamp right there. 246. Now, let's deal with that right there for a second, Collective. Eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. I'm channeling a spiritual gangster right now. You are a warrior, okay? I'm hearing magnetism. Your magnetism is enormous. You have tapped into your magnetism, even though your magnetism has always been there since birth. Now you're just well aware of who you are more authentically, and it's causing your magnetism to intensify times 10, Collective. You who I'm talking to, listen to me right now. And your light, your aura, your energy is so big that it's attracting all kinds of energy, Collective. This is what I'm getting right now. Your light right now is attracting darkness. Your light is attracting all of these disagreeable spirits, for lack of better phrases, for lack of better words. And it's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? Don't look at it like a super negative thing. But this is your confirmation download. This is your warning, or this is your one up right now. I'm just the messenger. And the Most High sent me to give this message. My vessel was the vessel to give you this message. So with that being said, let's get to it. It's like your light right now is attracting darkness. You attracting all kinds of individuals towards you. And it's simply because you're a magnet right now. And you are really giving out lessons right now as well, though. So it's like if you've been noticing that you've been attracting different kinds of spirits, or if different kinds of spirits just have been navigating towards you, it's just because your aura is golden right now. Okay. Listen to me clear. But see, you're like walking karma to the individuals that you come across. Okay. Even if they are a dark spirit. See, you are a demon slayer. It's a difference. So you and that person was always meant to cross paths. You was always meant to teach that individual a lesson. But see, you're teaching constant lessons out here. Okay. It's like everybody that come up against you fail miserably. Okay. It's giving magician. I'm picking up alchemist as well, but it's more so like magician energy I'm picking up because I'm talking about Captain Jack Sparrow type shit. You remember on Pirates of the Caribbean, if you're familiar with that, one of the movies. I'm not sure which one because I think it's about four, but I think it's in between one and two. They always seem like they had Captain Jack Sparrow. But somehow it always went down in history as a time where they thought they caught Captain Jack, right? And this is your energy, collective. They always think that they have you, but some kind of way, all right? You protectively come out of the situation. Damn, they came out of nowhere. You protected, meaning that you're so protected that they can't fuck with you. Your ancestors are sliding about you. It's dangerous. Like people coming up against you, collective, is a dangerous thing. And that's what's so scary about the situation when, like, people be coming up against, God's chosen one. When people call themselves coming up against one of God's ambassadors, when people call themselves coming up against one of God's real soldiers, one of God's gangsters, okay? One of God warriors. It could get funky, okay? Because see, I'm just saying it can get real deep and it can get real dangerous when you coming up against one of God's divine messengers. All right. Divine sacred messengers. You see, you always been the black sheep. See, God has been hiding you in plain sight. But see, now he's bringing you out and your light is shining so bright, everybody can't help but see it. And on top of that, you've tapped into that infinite divine source that's within you. Let me repeat that shit. On top of all of that right there, you have tapped into that divine essence within you. You see, you went within, so you would never have to go without. This is beautiful energy right now. I just heard Tom Tom. Aspinall, Aspinall, Tarico. Those names just came up right there. Divine masculine energy. Only take that if it resonate. Those names came through. But I'm telling you, people coming up against you, chosen one, it's dangerous. People are literally playing with fire. Okay. Remember, the download is eyes have never seen and ears have never heard. Let's stay focused now. That's you I'm talking about. You are something that eyes have never seen and ears have never heard. It's kind of like that's the energy. The last read that I did was talking about real big energy, was talking about somebody who has the energy to put people in a trance and they do it unintentionally. It's like this is the energy that's been floating around. I caught 1111 on the timestamp right there. And it's crazy work. So whoever I'm talking to, you are one of God's ambassadors. You've been chosen, collective, from birth to have a very big mission on earth. And now is the time. And you tapping into it. So if you've been having this little feeling in your gut, if you have been really on some other shit, then I'm talking to you. This is your activation. This is your time, collective. Because eyes have never seen and ears have never heard. You a goddamn spiritual gangster. I'm talking about flawless victory. If this was Mortal Kombat, then after every bout, you will be getting flawless victory because you just simply can't be touched or fucked with. I'm gonna leave it right there, collective. I will that this message get to the ears and the eyes that it needs to. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Those are your 5 P's, collective. Continue to properly prepare yourself so you will always prevent poor performance. But here's the catch. Whenever you do have poor performance, collective, pay attention, learn the lesson so you will not have to repeat it. Your magnetism is big right now, collective. Remember, your light is attracting darkness because the darkness is attracted to your light. That's how bright it is. That is how bright your light is. You are the light in the darkness. I love you deeply, collective. But more importantly, you gotta love yourself. Peace and chaos.